we finally got the Bianca clip. Look at God. I didn't even know that. Surprise, surprise. Thank you so much, Big Exclusive. I didn't even know. I appreciate you so much. But anyway, thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Foreplay with B. This is the 14th episode. I can't believe it's 14 already. Um, as always, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I have some wonderful things going on tonight, so make sure you guys, have your drinks ready, sit back and relax, and enjoy the show. Um, I've been off a week, and I feel like I done forgot everything I was supposed to say. So bear with me. Anyway, so yeah, you're officially tuned into Foreplay with B. Thank everybody for joining 14th episode. What else? I'm your host, of course, Bianca Monroe. Miss Monroe, if you're nasty. What else? I'm so sorry, I'm so unprepared. Anyway, so, as always, I guess I just go through the lineup until I get my life together. So, Monday through Friday, make sure you guys check out my big brother with Keeping It Real with Big Bro in the mornings at 9 a.m. He's Mr. Coffee. Get your day settled off right. Take a sip and positive vibes only. Tuesday night, make sure you guys check out the Big Exclusive podcast hosted by Angry OG, Big Exclusive and Comedian Top Flight. That is Tuesday nights at 7 p.m. Make sure you guys tune in and check that one out. And then Wednesday nights at 8 p.m., we have The Formula hosted by Angry OG, my slutty buddy. Make sure you guys check that out. Dropping gems. He's trying to figure out this man-woman situation. Then Wednesday nights at 9 p.m. Make sure you guys slide down the rabbit hole 13 with your host, me, I am comedians Taj Mahal and Mr. Cheese. And then what's next? Thursday. Oh no, it's a new show, ain't it? He came on tonight. I don't have a flyer, I guess, for there it is. According to Jim, 7 p.m. at on Thursday nights. Exclusively on the Big Exclusive Network. His show was amazing tonight. His first show, he did a wonderful job. Make sure you guys check him out. And then after that, make sure you check out me and my co-host, Coco and Chanel, every Thursday night at 9 p.m. with Foreplay with B. Make sure you guys put your kids to bed. This is not a kid-friendly show, so yeah, pull up, take a drink, get some sexification on, and all of those good things. Then Sundays, make sure you check out Poppy Montega and Jamal Jackson with the Philadelphia Game Day Special. That's every Sunday at 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. And then if you didn't get enough of him on that show, make sure you check him out at 9 p.m. on Sunday nights on the Poppy Montega Show. Like I always say, one of his many personalities may show up and pull up and have a good time. Also, we are now looking for a midday host or a midday show. I'm sorry. And if you think that's you, send us a 1 to 2 minute video audition. Send via inbox or email at therealbigexclusive@gmail.com. Tap in and join the team. # Big Exclusive Network. Also, the Rabbit Hole 13 has our Facebook page. If you guys haven't already joined, make sure you guys send us an invite. We will accept it. It's all inappropriate content. Get a laugh throughout your day if you guys are into that type of thing. Also, my Facebook group, BB's Beauties, an inspirational positive group, showing that sisters can get along. Black women can get along. So, if you haven't already done so, make sure you guys join that group for some positive inspiration and things throughout your day. So now that I don't think I missed anything. Oh, if you guys are on YouTube, make sure you guys are subscribed. Make sure you guys like, share, and all of those good things. Like I said, tonight is going to be a wonderful night. So make sure you guys are locked into that. Now, as you guys know, I am the host, Bianca Monroe. Miss Monroe if you're nasty. I'm a self-proclaimed free spirit. I do not subscribe to any of the social norms. I like to march to the beat of my own drum. My motto is be original because it's worth more than a copy. Also, like I stated before, disclaimer time, this is not a kid-friendly show. So please have your AirPods and or headphones on, because I will not be held responsible for anything that your kids may hear and or repeat at school. So yeah, if you don't want that to happen, hopefully they are in bed, but I'm not a judger. If not, just make sure you guys are in a safe place, out of ear reach. I don't know, one or the other. Um, also, this is the purpose of this podcast, I'm sorry, is to open your mind, to get comfortable in your sexuality and also let your freak flag fly. This is a positive safe space and it will be treated as such, so any disrespect will not be tolerated. You will be muted and or booted, so let's show everybody some respect. We're all grown, so we're going to keep it light, keep it fun, and most importantly, keep it sexy. I don't know. Yeah, we're going to do all of those things. So, as I always say, welcome to the Playhouse if you guys are ready to play. Before I officially get started, let's see who's in the comments so I can speak to the family. Hola, Brandy. Thanks for pulling up as always. Good evening, beautiful. Hey, Elsie. Thank you for the compliment. You know I love compliments. Hey, Hadia. I ain't seen you in a minute. I hope everything is good, but I'm glad that you pulled up tonight. Please explore my spelling tonight. I just left King's Cafe in a bitch too lit. Facts. I'm trying to be on your level. Thanks, Tiff, for pulling up. Hey, good evening. And she shared, so everybody follow suit. Share, share, share. Royalty, this network is going places. Stay just the way y'all are. I pray for prosperity and growth with everyone involved in it. Oh, that was really nice. Oh, heart eyes. Who else do we have in here? Warren, Mr. Cheese. Okay, what up, ugly? Hey, sup? Sup, nigga? That's my co-host on the Rabbit Hole 13. If you guys did not know, we're on every Wednesday nights at 9 p.m. Mimi is in the building and she shared. Brandy is on Casamigo shots, Casamigo punches, and several lemon drops. Make sure you take an Advil and or an Aleve so then that way you don't wake up with a headache, and drink plenty of water. Speaking from experience, Deandra, hey, I think that's a new name. If you are a newcomer, put hashtag newcomer so that way I'll see it and I'll be able to shut you guys out. Chanel, hello. Hadia, been a little sick, but I'm better now. I'm back. I'm so glad to hear that, sis. Big exclusive. Thanks, Ruthie. That just made my night, right? That was so like oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Look at that. People, seeing it. Is that a passion mark? So I see he's starting his shit already. I guess you could call it a passion mark. It was a night of passion and it left a mark. So I guess you could call it a passion mark if that's what you want to say. But anyway, I see he's starting his bullshit. So before we do that, yes, tell us about it, B. So, like I said, it was a night of passion. We got a little caught up in a moment. I like war scars, as I said before. This is one of the war scars that I walked away, one of many. I like a little bit of bruises, marks, scratches, things of that nature. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, it was definitely a good night. That was definitely a good joint. And to top it off, I was very intoxicated. I was very intoxicated. That Henny boy, that Henny will have you doing some craziness. Anything is possible. But did he donkey punch you? No, there was no donkey punching involved. No, none of that. Hey Lil, thanks for pulling up. So before we now we're really going to get started. I always like to start with an icebreaker, because I'm newsy. Y'all got a little bit into my background about how I got this lovely mark. So now it's time for me to get in y'all business. Why not? It's only right. So this segment I like to call Secrets and Spice. And yeah, so we're gonna get shit popping. Let's see. First question. Okay. This is a good one. Do you and your partner choke fuck? If so, who chokes whom? So, do you and your partner engage in choking while fucking, pretty much? And if so, who chokes whom? Hey, Lashia, thanks for pulling up. Happy New Year. She's also the host of Think Different TV, so you guys should check her out Monday nights at 9 on YouTube. So check out my girl Lashia. Happy New Year again. Thanks for pulling up. But the question is, do you and your partner choke fuck? If so, who chokes whom? That passion session that I had, it was a little bit of an interchange. It was both parties involved in choking. LC, he chokes me. Royalty with the 100. Randy, I get choked. I love near death experiences. Facts. First, last. No, why not? Why? Is it a reason? Mimi said I get choked. Hadia, choke me. LOL. Chanel, I get choked. So y'all don't choke back? Y'all don't choke them back? Just me? Is it just me? I guess. Um. Okay. I guess it's just me. Um. You find out that your partner's sibling is gay, but no one else knows. Do you keep that secret or do you tell your partner? Hmm. You find out that your partner's sibling is gay, but no one else knows. Do you keep it a secret or do you tell your partner? Tiff gets choked. Phoenix says, I've choked and been choked. Mimi said, keep that secret. Big exclusive, mind the business that pays you. Keep the secret. I think I will keep. It depends. It depends on how he feels about that community. If he's okay with it, then yeah, I got to spill the tea. If he's not, I'm not in the business of fucking up families. So Chanel said I tell him everything. LOLC. I'm just not in there. Thanks, LC. Depends on their views. See, she's with me. Lil, keep it a secret. It's his job to let that out. First, last, I'm not out in anybody. Brandy, I'm telling my partner, like you know your bro on the on 13th Street. Brandy with her shit already. She did say she been drinking. Royalty both. Big exclusive. You straddling the fence. Who, me? It depends. It really do. If he can handle that, then I will tell him that. If I know that he can't handle it, I'm not telling. I'm not going to tell. Like I said, I'm not. I'm not. But I like to have a partner that I can spill the tea with. Like, guess what? Guess what I found out? You never guess. But like I said, I'm not into breaking up families. So if he's not into that, I wouldn't tell. I wouldn't tell. Royalty can't stay, but I wish you all the best and have a great night. Thank you anyway for pulling up. Share, not stream. Share the stream. Drop me in any groups anywhere. I'm cool with it. Lisa, big exclusive. I could be saving a life. LOL. Facts. You don't want to ruin. You don't want to ruin it. Okay. Next question. When your partner, no, I'm not gonna say that. When you drink, hold on, let me see how I can say this. Okay, when you drink blank, you know that it's freaky time. So what's your go-to drink when you know that you want it to go down? Mine, of course, is Henny. That's all I drink. Now I do drink wine every once in a while. I am halfway a lady, like that much of a lady, so I will sip wine. But them Henny nights be Henny, and that's all I'm gonna say. Mimi said Henny all day. Hadia Henny. Phoenix water. He got to stay hydrated. Okay. Tiff with the Henny. Chanel with Henny. Brandy said dark, so anything dark. Angry OG with the water. Make sure you guys check him out on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, the Big Exclusive Podcast, and also the Formula at 8 p.m. before the rabbit hole. Make sure you guys check him out. Lil said tequila. I cannot drink tequila. Tequila is not my friend. Not at all. And she said all she needs is two. Okay. I don't want to do that. So, next question. Do you like to be objectified during sex? If so, how? Tequila tastes like dirt for me is Henny. Yes, I see a lot of Henny in the comments. I'm telling you, that Henny on the right night, yeah, get you get you through some things. Do you like to be objectified during sex? If so, how? I'm gonna say yes. I like dirty talk, and we talked about that on one of my shows, the last show I think it was. Henny looks like motor oil. Down with her tequila. Yeah, we know down with that tequila. Tiff said I will go all the way down with Henny with me. Randy, yes. Disrespect me, objectify me. Yes. The the worst, I mean, the ruder the better. Is that a ruder? Is ruder a word? I don't know. I'm making it a word tonight. The ruder the better. So yes, I need you to mm, and I'll be everything you need me to be. Just don't call me broke or conniving. That's it. That's all. But anything else, I'm down for. About the only time you can facts, please. Tip with the yes, yes to a point. I think you can't have limitations on a dirty talk. Like, well, I just did, but I mean, I feel like that's just a whole nother level. Like, and pull the hair too. Ooh, and yeah, make sure you pull it right. Don't yank it. Just hold it by the root and then tighten your grip. We can't be afford we can't afford to lose edges and things of that nature. So don't pull it, but yeah, that's how I do. And I deal with the yes. Um, so how many times can your partner say no to sex before you start looking for it elsewhere? Mm, that's a good question. How many times can your partner say no to sex before you start looking for it elsewhere? So you want to be called a skank? That's fine. That's fine. Pull hair and choke. Ooh, that's a combo. Um, but how many times can your partner say no to sex before you start looking for it elsewhere? Big exclusive zero. Mimi, I don't know if it's a number, but after a week, it's going to be a deep conversation. Brandy, 2.5 times. Angry OG once. Taking notes of who like what. Poppy is in the building again. Make sure you guys check him out Sunday mornings and Sunday night. Um, Poppy Montega show and the Eagles game day life live. I don't know where that came from. Hadia, I don't know that word no. The fastest way to get me out of here is to weaponize sex or tell me no. Okay, big exclusive. Tiff, I seen it. Oh, I'm definitely not going to look elsewhere. He definitely has his reasons. First class, I don't know how to answer that. LOL. I don't either. Let me see. How many times could he tell me no? You really can't tell me no. Don't tell me no, but I don't think I'm gonna start looking for it elsewhere. Like Mimi said, if it's too many times, we're gonna have a conversation, but I'm not gonna have that conversation too many times. That's my thing. I'll tell you about yourself maybe once, maybe twice, but we're not gonna keep doing this. If this ain't it, this ain't what you want, then deuces. 1.5 times I won't be looking elsewhere, but we about to have a conversation. Okay. Last one. Pick one. Sex in a gas station bathroom. Ew. Or behind a dumpster. Ooh. Pick one. Sex in a gas station bathroom or behind a dumpster. I'll take the bathroom. I'm not fucking behind a dumpster. That just seems like that will be. I mean, a gas station bathroom, you ain't gotta really touch shit. You could be bent over. So I'm gonna go with the bathroom. A dumpster would just not do it for me at all. Um, Big exclusive. You can clean a bathroom. The dumpster hit idea. Bathroom. Dom. Both sound like a STD waiting to happen. Facts. Wow, bathroom for 100 Alex. Ooh, I guess bathroom. Definitely no dumpster. Yeah, LC, bend me over the sink. You ain't got to touch too much in the bathroom, but a dumpster, that's a whole nother level. A whole nother level. You got raccoons and rats and shit running around. I'm gonna go with the bathroom. Angry OG, I'm not fucking at all. You gotta pick one. You're taking the fun away. Pick one, bathroom or dumpster. Um, Randy, something you want to tell us? Right. No, y'all gotta pick one. Y'all can't say neither. Y'all have to pick one or the other. Let's keep the fun going. So, tonight for pillow talk, we're gonna do something a little bit different. I hope my guests are backstage. I've seen across the big exclusive network that they were doing a lot of hot seat moments. God, I hope I don't regret this. A lot of hot seat moments, but it's been with the men. So I wanted to do a hot seat with the ladies of the big exclusive network. So hopefully my guests are backstage. If they are, you can please bring them on the screen so that way we can get tonight going. Hello, beautiful. So we have Mimi
Good
Santana in the
evening.
building. Hello, beautiful.
I feel like I need to go put some lingerie on, B. Like, what's going on? Let me
This is
go put a shirt
Foreplay with
on or
me.
something. Excuse me.
You gotta have Coco and Chanel out. Foreplay
I
with me.
see.
And this is Diamond. She has her show coming to the network pretty soon. Melanated Vibrations. I don't know the day and the time yet, but when we have it, we will definitely keep you guys posted. So look out
February
for her.
6th at
Oh,
7.
February 6th at 7. Is that what day of the week is that?
Monday. So it'll be Monday
Monday.
night.
Okay. So Monday nights. You guys keep tuning in. You definitely don't want to miss that. We're talking about mental health. We all a little crazy. I'm a little bit. I'm a little toxic. So make sure you guys check that show out. February 6th is the debut at 7 p.m. That's a Monday night. Dime, you got to read the room. LOL, you should have been ready. That was from Big Exclusive. And then, of course, we have Tiffany in for president.
I know, Brandy. Back on the hot seat. You see that? They don't let up.
We're doing that. So, like I said, it's been across the board. The men had their turn, so I felt like it would only be right on Foreplay with B for us to give them that. And I want to thank you ladies for joining. Um, and yeah, so I wanted to start some questions, but I didn't want to know the questions. So I gave the reins to someone else. I didn't want to know and not well, I didn't want to be prepared for them. So, fellas, it's no holds barred. Let's go. Oh God, y'all gotta interview Tiff when she off the Henny. That was from Brandy.
No.
So, if he could come in whenever he's ready. If you ladies, are we answering everything? Are we having a pass, or I think it'll be fun just to answer everything.
I'm going to plead the fifth on some stuff, but y'all can go ahead.
Well, we already know what the plead the fifth means. We're gonna already assume that you did it.
There we go.
That's how plead the fifth work on my show.
Okay.
I needed to be on screen.
Yes. What the hell are you talking? You don't want to be on screen?
I mean, I didn't, but
all right, well, you can go off
since we
screen if you just want to talk
so
and
wait,
shit.
here's the question: what's the rules of this thing? Like,
Phoenix, I like what he said. He said you get one pass.
Phoenix, ain't nobody asked you your opinion.
No.
How
many questions?
How many questions?
One pass? No, one pass.
So wait, listen.
What about two?
We don't know how many questions. I have 5 right now, but it's going to be audience questions as well. So my question to you is, Bianca, as the host of the show, what do we like? What's the rules? Like, how many passes you get, or like, are we not answering every question? Like, I need to know.
My phone keeps fucking up.
I think we should answer every question.
One pass.
All right, ladies.
We get one pass.
You are now on Foreplay with B Hot Seat. You get one pass, one mic, answer one at a time. I got my pen right here. I'm keeping scores on the passes. I'm petty. 1 pass per person, Brandy. That's it.
We
Brandy.
ain't do this when the men was on.
Hey, look.
Go ahead.
Brandy didn't at all.
Brandy lit. She should come on. See, why y'all worried about what the men did? That shit is old. That's over. It's over. That's gone. That's in the past. You can go watch that on the Big Exclusive Network on YouTube.
We're gonna have a hot seat on Melanated Vibrations. Go ahead.
Who's gonna be on there? The men? The men?
We'll see.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
I'm freezing and shit.
We can see you now.
I'm trying to get my internet together. Okay, cool. All right. So yeah, 1 pass, one beer, sip and pass. That's how that's gonna work. So you got a question, you don't want to answer it, use your pass.
Tell them again, Pop. Tell them again, Pop. We answered all of that. All right. So my first question is, kill the dog.
Not kill the dog. Wait.
And I saw that comment, Brandy. Y'all
I
not
meant the noise. I might kill the noise. Kill the noise. Kill the noise.
Yeah, I must got touch internet tonight. I don't know what the hell is going on. I keep freezing and shit. Like, I don't like this.
Yeah, your volume keep jumping out of control too.
Oh, come on.
First, last. I am not going to kill the dog. I meant the noise. I'm going to kill the noise from the dog. I love Ella. Ella, I never had a dog before.
Ella's cute.
I'm in love with Ella.
Adorable.
She is adorable.
All right, so let's do this. Fuck you, OG.
Brandy, you can interview me on Henny at the adult game night if you're coming.
So shout out to Brandy. Brandy bought a ticket for somebody, and she's gonna tell me who she bought the ticket for. She's gonna do some type of contest, but Brandy paid for a ticket for somebody to come to adult game night. Now, the very first question I have, you might want to pass, ladies. It's a 2-parter. The first part is, name me how she disappeared off her own show.
Get her internet together. Don't do that.
All right, we got a backup B. Backup B. Does she know she off? Bianca, can you hear us?
Yeah, I had to switch from my phone back to my laptop. I'm sorry. Let's just do that this way. So yeah, go on get your questions.
So the question is a 2-parter. All right. So Dom shook already.
My phone was vibrating.
She's like, all right.
So here it is. Jump man, what's up? So the first question is a 2-part question. First part is, what, if any, fetishes do you have? The second part is, what kinks would you like to experience? Who wants to go first?
Bianca, the host. We don't let her go first.
You can
just throw me right out there.
You can hear a mouse fart in this motherfucker. Right?
Fetishes. I don't really have any fetishes. Kinks.
B, am I allowed to hit the stop the cat button?
Yeah, you can hit it, but I really don't. I don't have fetishes.
Stop the cap.
All right. I really don't though. I don't really have any fetishes, but the kinks. Now I've done a lot in my life. I'm not gonna lie. The kinks that I would like to try. I've done a lot. This is not a good one. Let me see the kinks. I would say, all right, can I say the ones that I enjoyed? I think that would be easier for me. Because I tried a lot. So it's not really I like watching. I like to put on
Really?
I like
Mimi, you want to get watched by Bianca? That was kind of enthusiastic, wasn't it?
Wait, I didn't miss that because I was looking up in the air. I like light BDSM, light whatever.
I need you. What the hell is light BDSM?
Okay, so light BDSM is just like the normal. I like bondage. I like to be tied up. I like to be spanked a little bit. I don't like I feel like the hardcore BDSM is like nipple clamps and you slamming the door with my nipples. I don't like shit like that. But I like to be, I like biting. I like scratching. I like war scars. Like that's what I said. I like them. So like I said, it's a little hard for me to say something that I tried that I didn't try because I pretty much tried it all. Somewhat. I like spit play. I like the sound of spit. Like if you spit on it and then go in, I like that. It's a lot that I like. So it's hard for me to choose with kinks that I didn't do that I didn't.
All right, get out of town before sundown. Like you burnt me out with that one. Who next?
I told you I shouldn't have went first.
It's your show. Like tell somebody else go first.
All right, next.
Pick somebody, B.
I'm going to go with Dom.
Okay,
She me to the wolves.
No fetishes. I don't have any. But something I would like to try would be Dom and sub play. I would like to do that. I just don't know which role I would play because I have such a strong personality, so I know I could be a dominant in the bedroom. But I think I would want to be submissive because it's something about being submissive in the bedroom to a man because I'm dominant in all other areas of my life. So that's something I would like to try. Maybe.
Not sure if I have any fetishes that like I'm into. I think I'm pretty regular. I'm very I'm very sensual. I'm very sensual, right? But the one thing I do want to try, and I have said this before, was a facial. But like in a, somebody that I know. So it's not just a random dude's.
Protein on your.
Got you.
Protein. Okay. Protein.
Okay, so I love being choked very gently. Don't try to take away my oxygen. Spanked. And I want to be completely tied up and just dominated. I've been thinking about that a lot since last show, and I think I definitely want to try that
now. Brandy says she want a facial to jazz music.
I hate Brandy.
Is this some PG-13 shit? Well, I mean, I don't know.
There's nothing wrong with facials. I've never received one though, but I'm open to that.
I'm
definitely open to that.
I've had.
Yeah, I have.
All right, so gentlemen, if you have any questions, I'm telling you now, you get one shot at this. Y'all in the crowd pussyfooting around. I asked them questions. This one comes from Poppy before I ask my next question. He said Tiff want to get trashed. Man, Big E letting them stick their toe in the water. Would you do a foursome, everyone?
I have.
Where is the dun button?
Ain't you producing?
Right.
I have. But it was all girls.
That sounds like an interesting night.
Yeah.
I would try it. I would try it. Depending on I gotta be with somebody that I trust completely.
So if you're gonna answer the question, can we answer with the combination? Tiff said 4 girls.
Oh, you want a combination?
Yeah.
The combination would be whatever that night's going to be. I don't have a. It's not my thing.
Wearing him out.
Foursome, I will do a foursome. I'm not into girls, so I can't say it will be into girls, but I can't say that it wouldn't be either. So whatever the night brings us. Put it like
Stop the cap.
Bitch, don't kill my vibe.
All right, you doing too much now with your butt.
All right, come on with it, Dom.
All right, so I'm going to say yes, and I would say 2 girls and 2 guys. So that's my answer.
Oh, so was you watching when the other 2 was doing it?
No, that's something I would like to do. I've never
I'm
tried
a voyeur. Like I watch in a heartbeat.
So I've never done it, but I would do it. I think I would start off watching, and then I would need to join because I would become aroused by it. So, yeah, I would join.
Calves.
All right, come on with it. Why you look surprised we coming to you when you on the show?
I need you to relax. You
like, yo, this Joe in the head. Y'all, where my weed at? Let me find.
I need you to relax. Like
titties in the back. Titties in the back. Everybody drink.
I don't need no drink.
Tiff ain't trying to be spilling everything on here tonight.
No, I gotta keep some things to myself.
I would do it, but I would want to do it on a vacation setting, like me and my dude, and then we on an island somewhere, and we meet another couple type of situation, and we just vibe out for like a night type. You know what I mean? So where come tomorrow, we ain't never gonna see you again. Y'all go your way, we go our way. You know what I mean? It's a story that we got, but I would definitely do it on like a vacation situation.
Yo, Brandy just came at you hard in the comments. You can tell when me getting ready to lie. Deep breath and let it out.
Facts.
I mean, we all said that we would do it. I don't have a combo in mind. I don't. Like I said, if that's something he want to do, I'm open to it. We can try it. But I don't know. I don't know what my combo would do.
I think Pop nailed it.
Yeah,
Pop nailed it.
Quadruple facial on the ski trip sound like wow. Okay. Next question.
Next question.
Do you swallow? Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
No.
Next. Next.
Wait a minute now.
Oh my God.
The halls or something. Huh?
Yeah, get him a line picture.
Brandy, get on my nerves.
I can't take Mimi, Mike. He thinking she about to spit a smooth 16 at Quest Studios in New York. All right, next question.
Is sex on the first date a sin? No.
Absolutely not.
No.
We're adults.
Y'all only asking yes or no questions. Like when?
No.
No, it's not a sin. However, I've never done it.
I have.
Never done it.
I've done it.
I've done it. How many pipes have y'all taken at one time, session, or in one day?
1. I'm freaky. I'm not that freaky.
I ain't that girl. I ain't that tight. Just 1.
Baby, we can't hear you.
You ain't say nothing. You ain't
nothing.
Say nothing at all. You just
mute.
Just deer headlights.
I've had 2.
Okay. At the same day or same time?
Same time.
Got you. I've had 2.
Same day, same time?
Same day. Same day.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now.
Why am I capping? It was the same day. It was a day. It's a good day.
All right, next one from Brandy, and then I'm gonna ask another one of mine.
What was the worst sex y'all had and why was it bad?
I'll go.
Oh, you jump at that one, huh?
He's sitting already.
So it was this dude, right? We was talking. We wound up smashing, whatever, got to the business. It was this big. And afterwards, he was talking so much. Oh, I put that work in, right? Right.
If you had to ask, you didn't. That's all I'm saying.
Pretty much.
If you got to ask that question,
horrible. Needless to say, I was blocking him as he was asking me that.
Good call. My worst experience was with a guy, and if you blinked, you would have missed it.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
It was a gift.
Terrible. Oh my God.
I could have had a V8, like most definitely.
Not quick draw. No.
Yeah, it was
Hey,
bad.
it happened. It's happened to me. Like it's happened to me.
I mean, it happens to the best of them.
Tiff,
but
you
I
ain't got to
feel
do
like
that. I ain't ashamed. I ain't ashamed. It happened.
Not the first time.
Laughing at
I
you.
can't be that the first time because it's not going to happen again. So it was like, and then the funny thing was, we were talking, and he was telling me like how his baby mom was talking about how she was going to get converted and be all into her religion. She don't want to have sex no more until they get married. I see why, because that shit ain't that. That shit wasn't it. Definitely wasn't it. And I kind of text them that by mistake. Mimi, I told you the story before. I sent them I thought I was texting my girlfriend about it, so I'm going in.
My phone. That number would have been going out my phone.
I texted him by mistake, and yes, he found out how I really felt. So
that was a funny story. But you gotta finish how the story went. You gotta
finish. Phoenix. Exactly, bro.
It's only going to happen the first time. LOL. You can only get a pass if it's probably after we've been fucking, and then it's like, all right, you had a bad night. Not the first night, can't be a bad night. But so I text him the shit. It goes off. He was taking me home. He was taking me home. Long story short, like I said, I don't really want to get into it, but yeah, he found out. He read it. Then I bumped into him, and he was like, "Damn, this how you feel?" Sorry, but not sorry. Like I mean, like I said, I could have had a V8. If you blinked, you would have missed it. It wasn't. So that was the worst experience that I had.
Sound like Elliot.
Well, my worst was okay. You know how some guys brag about it? Oh, my dick's so big, or I'm a trash you and do all this and do all that, and then you get down to it. And you just sitting there like,
when it's coming.
What happened? I just had one of those.
Like, don't get me. Don't. First of all, I don't like men that brag. Don't ever brag on your dick to me ever, because to me that's like the telltale. Like, no, it's not. Secondly, don't get me all hot and bothered and riled up, and then we get down to it, and it's like,
what happened?
When's trash day? Yeah. Okay. Let me know when trash day is so I can come back.
I came over here for nothing. For nothing.
Wasting my damn time.
I could have got myself off for all that.
There it is. How about you, Dom? Worst sex?
Well, we're friends on Facebook, so I sure hope he's not listening in. But it was a shrimp penis. But the head was amazing, but I couldn't find the penis, and that was worse. That probably is my worst experience.
You couldn't find it.
She said
it was bad. It was bad. And the crazy thing is, he was such a muscular dude, and I was just like, "Oh, you about to talk
about
nothing?"
He tricked you, girl. Yeah. He played some magic on you.
Tricked the shit out of me. So he always wanted to give me oral because he knew like that's what he was good at. He knew he was lacking in the other area. It was very disappointing.
Now, had the head been really great,
the head was great.
Just sitting there like,
yeah, you got to just get that. That's all it was.
Most men that's like that though normally has good hair because they have to
Right.
compensate for what they don't have. So
Right.
yeah.
So
You don't like you need the manscape. That's still on your body count. It is.
Wow.
No one.
No, we didn't deny the shrimp.
We didn't deny it.
But my thing is with those type of encounters, I want my fuck back. Like those be the niggas that I'll steal from. Like I'm stealing. Like I'm gonna take something with me because
I need something.
You done made me come down here all this time. I done wasted my gas. And I done came down here for nothing. I need something. I need to be compensated for something.
And I cooked. You know, and I cooked my ass off. I gave you a meal. I fed you, and this is what I got in return. You can give my.
You gotta give me my money.
Give my
money for my damn groceries.
Give my fuck back. I need my fuck back. Like, especially like y'all ever been in a situation where, all right, you might not have been fucking for a minute, and then you finally meet this nigga, and then it ain't that, and then it's like,
talk real heavy for nothing.
I done wasted this good. No, give me my fuck back.
I want to know who be gassing these niggas. Like, who told you it was good? That you just out here with that mentality. I don't like that for that.
But I'm not one. I can't tell them that it's bad. Can you tell them that it's bad?
I'm not gonna tell you shit.
Why can't you?
I'm not gonna tell you. You gonna know if I think it's bad or not. Because I'm not gonna say.
I just won't talk to you again. But
I'm not gonna say
that too. But I need you to know why. Like, we all adults here.
Not even just
want to hurt your feelings. You can
not
really
even
like you hurt my feelings by lying to me about this pipe. You hurt my feelings. My feelings.
I don't play pretend. I don't play pretend. So I'm not gonna sit up there and be no.
Oh yeah, no.
I'm not faking. No.
I ain't faking no
If
nuts.
I'm just laying there like,
get off of me.
No, if I like them, I'm gonna tell them like you might want to redeem yourself because I don't think you want this on your resume. So we might need to fuck again if I like them. If I don't like you, like Tiff said, I'm not going through the motions.
I'm glad somebody said it.
The same motherfuckers that said your shit was amazing.
That don't got shit to do with the man. We talking about the men right now. But go ahead.
Yeah.
Thank
you.
Everybody always gonna flip
that wasn't a question.
Right? Don't they though?
That wasn't a question.
All right, what are we talking about? So yeah, if I like him, he'll get a do-over. If I don't like him, then there's not it. It's
some stories you can't even tell your best friend. But you know it's crazy. Like I feel
it's too embarrassing.
You do gotta like the guy though, because I hope he's not watching either. My ex, the first time was bad, but I think we both were nervous. But if I ain't get that man a second chance, Lord.
Now see, that's the thing. You can tell when a guy is nervous though. You can tell
it was different.
Between nerves and the shit is just bad.
But I'm gonna need for your nerves to go away in the process. Like
no, but for some they don't.
I need for that.
No, but for some they don't, and it's okay. That's why you really should be in tune, and you can tell the difference between somebody like, all right, or maybe he just ain't want to give you everything at one time.
We super duper grown. You know how to calm your nerves. You better do what you need to do to calm your nerves before you knock on my door.
How about this though? Have y'all ever had some whack ass shit and just said, all right, first of all, when it was whack, was it missionary? Was it doggy? If it was, did you just turn that shit over, flip it over, and just start riding them? Because you can change the pace like that too.
Which one?
If they check right away, it's no way.
But they check right away, no.
No, you really can't. There's no safety
thing. But if it's kind of bad in certain positions,
you gotta take control.
Like, yeah, exactly. Take control. Take over.
I've done it.
Turn that motherfucker around on his back. You either reverse cowgirl. You do something. Make that shit interesting for y'all.
I've done it. Yeah, because I know.
I normally just wait till you leave and then grab my rose.
Oh
yeah,
I don't got one.
Yeah, I'm gonna take over.
I don't got one of them.
I
don't got one of them.
Child, you better take your way.
All right, next question.
I don't want one of those. I don't want one of those.
Next question. What's the next question?
There's a lot of questions in the chat.
Here it is.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the question: have you ever had an anal report? Is everybody just like yes?
No.
Yes to the question.
No.
Motherfucking
lutely.
I need to
stuff
try
is
that.
fun.
Now I need a drink.
Butt stuff is fun. That's it. That's
It is. It is.
A good time. Good time.
Just breathe.
a wonderful time.
Just breathe.
See,
And
that's
relax
I be in
all
my
your
head too
muscles.
much.
That's
I
right.
be in my head too much.
Relax and breathe. That's all.
That's it.
It's not about knowing how to operate one, but as a woman, we know what pleasure us and what makes us feel good. So no, we don't know how to operate a dick, but we do know what makes us feel good. To your question, Phoenix.
Well, I missed that question.
Ella
His
is tearing
statement.
that toy up.
She having a ball,
She
ain't she?
tearing that toy up. Duchess up there power bombing the damn cat.
Yes, Jim, butt stuff is fun. It definitely is. Oh my God, that's an experience. It's an amazing experience. Women, if you can actually get past it, the initial part, and you can relax and breathe,
Take a shot.
it is.
Take a shot.
I'm gonna have
You
to.
it.
I'm gonna have to
You
because
feel it.
I be in my head.
Royalty, would you fuck your ex again? No.
My last ex, yes.
No, I don't go backwards.
I'm not fucking him again.
We can't hear you, Mimi.
I said nothing. Come on,
At
Mimi.
the moment, because I'm dry, I might. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't got nobody, and I might.
No, I'm not.
We on the same page, Mimi.
My new
I'm
nigga is better than my old nigga, so it ain't no point.
Too, and he, was nice and healthy down there. So I wouldn't get back with him in a relationship, but I would have him as a sneaky link. Absolutely. I will see you 3 times a week, sir.
Like
Thank
I
you.
said, no, my new nigga is better than my old nigga, so it ain't no point. it's no point for me.
You gotta kind of say that though. So
I don't have to kind of say that because if it's not facts, it's not facts. I don't
gotta say that.
I don't. I'm being completely honest. If it's not facts, it's not. If it's not factual, then I wouldn't say it. But
Stop the cap.
all right, actually, I have 3 questions. Come on, because
He being an a-hole
So
right
I
now.
have traveled to another state for sex, for a session. I wouldn't say for sex, for a session, because it'll be like a weekend. Like I would leave from Jersey and I'm going to Connecticut for the weekend. You know what I'm saying? For a session.
how far would you travel if the sex is good?
I got an hour on my spirit. That's about it.
Yeah, now you got 20 minutes, 30.
I'm with
I'm not
an hour. I'll go an hour.
mm-mm.
I'll drive an hour
I
for
lose
that dick.
patience.
I'll drive an hour for that dick, but I ain't going no other than that.
I've traveled. Definitely have traveled.
What's the furthest?
Texas.
Whoa.
Baby,
Hey now.
Everything is good.
Thank you, that's all.
Hey now.
Wait,
That was oddly specific.
I'm always sassy.
She done got us beat. Yeah. If you fly, no, I'm not really getting flew out for no dick though. I don't want to get flew out because I'm not taking that chance.
From me to Spain.
I'm not taking that chance with you. Don't fly me nowhere because if I ain't had the dick before, I don't want to waste my time. I'm not wasting your time. Don't fly me out if I ain't have it.
Right.
Then I gotta stay with you. I gotta stay with you until how long? No, that's a little awkward.
Until my flight, right?
I don't want.
And don't let it be a storm, and then my flight get delayed or something.
Curtis, we're gonna have to talk about that story.
But I told y'all already. I'm stealing. I'm taking something. Something coming home. Something coming with me. If you fly me out and the dick is trash, I'm stealing something. Something. I need compensation for my time.
I don't think I would fly out without seeing it on like FaceTime first. I don't need a picture. I need to see it next to a remote, next to your iPhone. I need to see before I do because
But
that's
just
too
because the
much. That's
dick is
doing
And I'm
big,
too
still not
it's
much.
flying
trash.
out for that because that don't mean they know what they doing.
Right, just because the dick is big can still be trash. I had big trash.
No,
Yeah,
because
I already knew
with
the
that
person,
you
so-
can, like you said,
That's
you can
different.
write it. You take control. You know what I'm saying? You see what happened. I've actually done that travel, and it was trash. And then the next day he went and got me breakfast.
Ed.
He went and got you breakfast. You got your lick back. He was trying to compensate
No.
for what he didn't give you.
No, and he put mayonnaise on my bacon, egg, and cheese, and it was disgusting. I was mad as hell, so I was like double mad.
I don't eat no mayonnaise. Don't put mayonnaise on nothing.
I don't like mayonnaise.
Don't
And then
nobody want
on
that
bacon, egg,
impression
and
on their
cheese,
damn
you
sandwich.
put mayonnaise and ketchup on a bacon, egg, and cheese, and it was like
Mayonnaise tastes like oppression.
smothered.
We don't need that.
Ain't-
That's negative. Tastes like oppression.
So Poppy, small gat, crazy tongue, or big cat with a big gat with
Cat with a mean
stroke.
stroke. Yep. I'm gonna go for that one, Alex, for 5,000.
Thank you, Dime. I was just thinking that. Yes.
Let's go.
No,
Thank
but
you.
there are some out there with big
However,
and
crazy
they
tongue
can
is
eat.
like
We gotta choose one. Small
pass
gat.
out
Oh, we gotta
between
choose
one.
one.
I'm gonna go with the second option. Big gat, mean stroke.
Yeah. Same.
But
I'm
it
going
is
with
a such thing as having the too big. Like you can be too big.
right.
No comment.
No, because now we want to know. Go
Next
ahead.
question.
No, you
Somebody
don't
It
want
is
to
a such
comment.
thing as
Now we
too
wanna
big.
know.
Like I don't. Too. You can be too big. Like you ever had something that was too big that you couldn't sit on? Like you really had to like.
Yes.
Thanks, Melly.
Yes.
Next.
Wow.
Are you using your pass? Are you using your pass?
Oof.
Is that your one pass?
Huh?
Is that your one
But
pass?
see, that wasn't a question. That's something we
Oh,
were
you-
just discussing. So that's not a pass.
She being
He asked the
technical.
That's
question.
just something I'm not going to discuss.
He asked the
She
question.
being technical.
What was the question? That wasn't the
Melly
question.
said, "What's the biggest y'all taking?"
Like inches?
Look
Like
at Tim reminiscing. She over there reminiscing and shit. Ooh.
You have no idea.
I
You have no clue.
We can't hear you.
Yes,
Shannon.
it did. Look, yes, it did. OG tried to
Eyes
choke the
start
shit out of
twitching
me.
and shit, right?
I don't know what's the biggest I've ever taken.
Not like I measured it, but
Exactly.
That's what I'm
I don't
saying, like,
measure
how
it,
you
but
answer that
I know
question.
it's really big.
It was big enough. But
yeah,
I've never yeah.
it was a
You measuring
Comcast
dick,
remote.
Melly.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now.
I don't got no ruler in my purse.
The most amazing thing that's happening right now. Y'all motherfucking experts if it's little. Oh, it was 2 inches, it was 2.5 or 2 and 3. But the man is I would have never asked this question. I don't have the balls. I don't want to know, ain't none of my business. Point is though, y'all can give an answer accurately when it's small, but the man asking y'all the biggest and all y'all like, we don't have rulers.
No, all right.
Rulers.
I never said nothing about no small penis.
We
and
ain't
gave no
I
I
measurement.
didn't say you
estimate.
did.
all right.
I
If
just know
if I had to say it was a remote size.
That's what I said. A
Comcast remote.
Comcast remote.
Which Comcast remote though? Because they
The
have
old
The
one.
silver one.
The older one.
silver
Mine is
the
the
old
old
one?
one. That little
Yeah,
at
that
the top. Yeah. But who's measuring penis? You just know if it's big or if it's small. Like, I ain't pulling out no measuring tape.
But yeah,
I
I'm
don't
taking a
I
Comcast
think I
remote.
want to measure it because if I measure it and get the number, I might get scared and run away. I don't. I'm a.
Yeah, like I said, I just said like I've taken a Comcast remote a time or two.
Girl.
Yeah.
3 or 4.
Next.
Or
Mimi,
3
we
or 4.
can't hear you.
Next.
Oh, we're still answering this one. Mimi has to answer.
Oh, she said, Mimi, why? Seriously? Why are you acting like that?
She got to think about it.
No, she don't.
No, I know. Because I only know the size because we had talked about it afterwards.
So how what was it?
It's really effing big and really thick. Like it was one of those. It's crazy.
I'm
It
sorry.
was
It
like
from
30.
Highlands,
Like,
wasn't it?
chill, got a flashback.
I didn't take it all. It was like
What?
13. No, I didn't take it all.
Girl,
It was
what's
like
wrong with
13,
you?
but he was like
That's
crazy
fucking,
How
thick.
you not
It
take
was
the
too
whole
much.
thing? You gotta experience it.
No.
Not at 13 inches.
Nah.
Girl, you
not
take
thank
that
you.
shit slow.
I like for my
That's
insides
when
to
you
say where
ride,
God
you
put
need to take it
them.
the way you
No,
need to
thank
take
you.
it to get used
13
to
That's
it.
the
inches is a
UTI
traumatic
waiting to happen.
experience.
No, thank you.
Mm-mm.
I don't need.
But he was one of those that he knew it was big. He's used to women not taking it. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't nothing new to him. But
Girl, you better breathe and sit down on that. Stop playing.
He was from the
I
island.
tried
Where you from?
here. Oh, Camden. I'm sorry, Camden.
I mean, I will turn something down that's too big. I'm not even gonna lie. You're
Yeah.
not doing nothing with that. Not with
No.
me. You not.
So you just gonna turn it down.
Yes.
So
No.
you're just gonna be in the heat of the moment, and he just whip it out, and you no, I'm good.
Yeah. No.
Are you crazy?
Don't nobody need to be
That's
traumatized like that.
I'm tall, but
Trauma is real.
she's small.
I'm not. You not turn me up. And no, I'm sorry. I
He don't
can't.
gotta tear you up. Obviously, the man know he got a big penis. He not going to, if he's a man that's gentle and knows what he got. He's not
I'm
going
not
to tear you
But
up.
it's not about tearing me up. It's the fact that
Not
just
taking it.
trying was like, all right,
You gotta know how to take it though. You gotta know how
I
to
tapped
take
out. I had to tap out. Like I couldn't do it.
That-
Like it wasn't even the length. It was that the shit was like it was damn near as thick as it was long. It was just crazy. And it was like
hell no.
right. And it was like I couldn't, I was trying, but then he was like, I'ma just eat it. And I was like, okay.
So you hold your hand around it. That's what
Oh,
first
that's
one said.
No.
No.
Yeah, you definitely
But
not.
my
It was
fingernails
like
there,
it,
but
no.
no. If I ain't had no long fingernail, no.
Even with my nails, because I always have nails. No.
LC said you can use your throat to measure. That's true.
Whoa. No. That
If
never
she
even
couldn't sit on
happened.
it, she's not gonna use her throat.
Definitely didn't.
As long as she says when I slide in, it's the perfect size. Facts. That's a good way to look at it.
I like that.
Exactly.
But you're not. I'm sorry, I can't.
A little bit of pain is pleasure.
Yeah, a
Tiff
little
is a
bit.
trooper.
A little bit
A
of pain.
little bit.
I don't want to sit here and be tearing, like trying to take half of you. No, thank you,
said
sir.
I got stuff to do tomorrow. I want to sit down.
No.
I gotta sit down. I got shit to do tomorrow. I don't got time to be walking.
And that's what it was. So we actually dated for a few months, and that's what it was. The first time I was definitely like wobbling. And this was years ago. So I was working in the office. I couldn't be walking around wobbling all crazy. Like people like, what's wrong? Oh, I just started working out. I
Sleep that off.
yesterday.
Sleep it off.
Like,
yeah.
I'd be a punk. I don't care. I tapped out. I ran. I did.
We stressing you out, Brandy said. Big exclusive and stressed out.
I ain't stressed out. I'm ready. Look.
All right, next question. What's the next one? What's worse, small peen or 2-minute sex? 2-minute sex.
2-minute sex.
I'm gonna say small peen because I'm gonna get mine regardless, even in them 2 minutes.
No, because I've had small ones that they knew what to do. Like he knew exactly what to do. It was always a session. You know what I'm saying? He used all different parts of him. You know what I'm saying? So it was like,
I'm sorry. That just made me think of him putting his knee or something in you. Watch this bitch put his knee in you. I'm sorry.
He didn't put the nub.
I can't do 2 minutes. I like a session, so I'll take small peen.
I mean, but a session can be a build-up. Like you could do all the foreplay stuff before you actually get into it. So for me, I'm gonna take the 2 minutes because if you're doing everything that leads up to it, I'm right there anyway. So as soon as you slide in, it's a go for me.
And most niggas know when it's small. They know when they small. So
do they? Do they know?
No, I mean, I've had one that he knew he wasn't all like that, so but he knew how to play. You know, you incorporate toys, you know what I'm saying? You do different things. So it was a good time.
It's about the stroke too.
Yeah.
He can have a small peen and the stroke is just
and still stroke.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Well, wait, does the 2 minutes
Fuck you, Poppy.
Is the 2 minutes just stroking, or is that 2 minutes altogether? Because
you can't have a minute ahead and then a minute
and then after the first 2 minutes and he busts, does he get hard again? Can he go again? And is it longer?
Some men don't
like. I have so many questions.
Is important. Like some men really don't realize that foreplay is very, very important when it comes to sex. And some men just like to try to just dive on you. You ain't just gonna dive on me, nigga. Like,
man, this could be another chatting shoe.
Yes,
man, this whole shit stressing me out. Like,
why take a honey out?
Cause it's too much capping and contradiction going, and I can't talk. How? I'm here for y'all to facilitate the questions.
You can talk.
Use your
words. Who we got? Jimbo, from the back on all fours or laying down on your side.
That's it.
You said that's the only option.
That's it.
That's it. That's all. I'm gonna go for all fours all the time.
All fours.
Yeah, all fours.
That's that. Yeah.
Laying down on the side, you get a really good angle that way. One. You can get real deep on the side from the side.
Yeah, go and get you a Karma Sutra book real quick. There's a couple side positions in there. Mm-hmm.
I'm still going with all fours.
But I'm gonna do all fours. That's my shit.
All fours. I love all fours. I can't. I've had a good side wander a day at a time or two, but I'm gonna take the damn all fours. What now? What now? Because these huffs and puffs and this nigga ready to blow the fucking house.
I swear to God, I'm glad this shit is being recorded and we can go back to the tape.
What is your question, Shannon? Ask your questions. Use your words.
Communication, right? Does size matter?
Ain't that what we've been talking about this whole damn time?
Yes.
To me, size doesn't matter. It's don't hype. My thing is, it's always been, don't hype me up. Like, it's just, this is gonna be the best dick I ever had in my life, and I'm just like, like I said, I've had small ones, I've had very large ones. For me, it's about the stroke. It's about the intimacy. Just don't hype me up like your shit is like you really about to throw me through the fucking wall or something like that. Like, don't do that. And I'm just sitting there like, well, damn, I really could have bought a toy and got myself off. Like, and me, I'd be petty. And you see, yeah, that person is so lucky that I'm not the Tiffany I am right now, because I'd have been petty and I would have got a toy. I would have got myself off and squirted right in that nigga face. Like, this is what the fuck you was supposed to do.
We are so glad for growth, Tiffany. We're so
yes, because I'm older now. I'm grown, so I'm not petty like that. But the Gemini in me,
squirting that nigga face.
I wouldn't.
Y'all Geminis.
Like, nigga, this is what you was supposed to been doing. The fuck. But I let him live because I was a little younger back then.
No, size matters to me because I can't have somebody where your dick keep falling out. Like, every position, your dick falling out, and I'm on top of you, your dick falling out.
No, like, no, Brandy, that's not true. That's not true. Because you gotta know how to work. You gotta learn how to work with all sizes. You gotta learn how to work with all sizes. Everybody not gonna be king dingaling.
I don't want to work with all sizes.
What if you end up liking a guy that got a, but you like him or you love him? You gonna leave him because the thing little? No, you gonna work with that.
As long as it's not falling out, I don't have a problem with it.
See, I ain't never experienced that.
I don't like a nigga that falls out. Like,
that's different.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why size matters to me. Because size
matters.
I
can't have you fall.
That would matter to me.
Out? Like, what position was y'all in when it fell out?
Listen, just sit
I'm
in that.
perplexed.
On all fours.
Yes,
Him trying to go ham, and then you throwing it back too, cause you in the mood.
Then
and then
don't throw it
be
back. That's
I
the
got
thing.
to.
Y'all don't know how to work.
Bro.
Don't throw it back. If you know it's that small, you let him do the work. Because if you throw it back,
Sometimes-
as soon as you do this,
But Tim,
shit is
sometimes
gone.
you on that Henny and
God,
you just
I
like
ain't about to
yeah,
just sit there like a
like,
blow up doll. No, I'm gonna be active in this shit. We
But
gonna
if
throw
you
this
know,
shit back.
if
We
you
gonna
know,
rock this
right,
shit.
Bianca just said it was so little, it fell out.
It fell
If
out.
you know it's going to fall out, then don't do any type of thrusting that's going to make it go. Come on now, you trying to experience as much pleasure. If I know it's going to fall out,
Pleasure is
I'm
over.
just going to let him. I'm going
You
to
gonna let him
straight.
be? You gonna let him do what he do?
Wait,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I like to throw it back, but if I throw it back and it fall out, then common sense is I'm gonna stop throwing it back.
It's time to get a new man.
but it's hard. Like it's hard to. Like
Thank you, Brady. I'm gonna be active.
Wait, big exclusive. Can you put OG comment back?
Yeah, put boo comment back up, please.
Oh, you out of pocket.
Second shot is the best thing since they put pockets on pants. I've never said that.
Nobody on here said that.
Now, I've been
He
told.
didn't say you said that. He said you sound like. He didn't say you said it.
No,
He
I'm
said
just
you
saying.
sound
I've
like.
never. I mean, if that's how you take what I'm saying, cool. But I mean, the best way to ask is the best. You know, the people that I've been with, and I've never gotten any complaints.
I saw that, Brandy. I don't need no damn Henny.
Y'all do
I
know
saw that, Brandy. I don't need no
that
Henny. Stop trying.
You. That's facts, Poppy. I believe that. Fall out, yes. Some niggas fall out. It happens. Maybe your shot so wide everything fall out, but let me guess, everyone yams is magical. First of all, my shit is not that wide. Let's keep that together.
That part.
That's
we ain't
just
gonna
not
be
how that
insulted when we
flows
out here
over
trying
here.
to be open. Don't do that.
The such
Don't do
thing
that,
as
Melly.
Kegels. I could be giggling right now. Sir, that's not this over here. So yeah, you keep your hot dog and hallway holes over there. That's what you do with that. Next question.
Ooh.
Next question.
I'm just saying. That's not this over here.
Drop the mic and walk off.
No, it's not. OG. No.
You said your cat was so small, so it's equivalent to a small pea.
No.
I mean,
and I'm gonna just leave that at that because you're not gonna find out. But
Poppy,
no.
how big is big?
I think it does go to what he said though. Like every woman's cervix is different. So if it's pleasurable to you, then maybe it's the perfect size for you. I don't think it's a way for any of us to be like, oh, 6 inches and above, because every woman is different. But you know, if you're feeling it, you don't.
For me, I'm going to say I could take at least a 7 and up.
You need.
All right, I can't hold it. How do you know if y'all don't have rulers and y'all not doing none of that? How do you know?
I mean, because of a nigga, y'all do that shit. Y'all measure y'all shit and say, I'm this many inches.
Be taking pictures next to remote controls and shit, sending it to us.
I know niggas that be like, listen, I remember when I was younger, the way I knew I was big, I used to measure myself.
I measured it.
I've had guys say that. Yep.
Niggas will tell me how big they are. Like, y'all know y'all inches.
The question was asked earlier, and everybody had amnesia. Everybody, Alzheimer's kicked in and said, how do we know? We don't know. How do we know? I guess it's all on how you phrase the question.
No, because me and Bianca answered and said a Comcast remote. So who had amnesia?
I don't know about no Comcast remote.
Right, but that was our answer.
People measure in Comcast remotes.
I had dick pictures sent to me.
I've never heard a measurement say how much would you need a Comcast remote?
We're not saying what a measurement say. We saying
that was the
we
question.
Was
that not the question?
I've had
I'm not
a
arguing.
Picture next to a
Royalty
Comcast
said
remote.
Best sex y'all ever had is the question.
I plead the fifth.
Tiff is passing.
You using your
Are
pass,
you
Tiff?
using your pass? What?
You using your pass, Tiff?
Tiff is passing.
I plead the fifth. I'm
Uh,
pass on that.
it's a hard toss up between my ex, and I ain't gonna mention this other person's name, but he was a Scorpio. So if y'all know anything about Scorpio men, don't
believe that hype. Scorpio men, all of them ain't that.
well, the one I had. Listen,
Don't believe hype.
the one I had. I can only speak for the one I had. Maybe about to bust his tires and flatten. It was a lot. It was a lot.
The best sex that I ever had was with a guy that I was with, obviously, but it was more so a guy that he was letting me be open and exploring, and we both was exploring each other at the time. So we were both, our inhibitions were gone. We didn't give a fuck about nothing.
I'm gonna say that, B.
We was able to really be in tune with each other, and that was my best sexual experience. That's it.
I like that.
Mimi.
The best sex I ever had is with somebody that's like a long-term sneaky link. I'm gonna say from the first time to now, it's always been bomb. It's always been a session. It's
a sneaky link.
Mimi got a
like
lot. She does the sneaky link. That's her thing.
You said from long term until now. How long would? Wait, what? Not Mimi.
You said the man.
This would be 13 years on and off. Like on and off.
That's a
it's
long
like one. It's like
married.
It's like one of these, right? That we got introduced when we both just got out of a relationship. So it was like, we both needed a session. So we had a session. Bang, boom. It just kept being like a session for a few months. Then we stopped talking for a while. I got in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? But we always got together when we were single. Like right now, we're both single. So we be chilling when we chill, when we can. You know what I'm saying?
It's like an off and on. For 13 years.
Like it's never been like no title, but he's mad respectful. He know the rules because there's rules to the situation. He know the rules. He's respectful. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just, it is what it is.
So, comment
for real. Because the snake, the dude is not like a weekly. It's like every 2-3 months. It's not like you know what I mean.
It's not consistent,
right? So when I say it's a dry spell, like it's not like I'll be like, "Yo, come through," and he'd be like, "I'm coming right now." Like, I just made it make sense.
Liar, pants will fire. Mimi needs a lot of. They think you lying out here in these streets.
I'm not. We was just texting.
2 to 3 months. That
is. You be stressing me out, Lisa. You be stressing me out.
Questions? Any more questions? Big exclusive.
I feel like he only asked 3 of his 5 questions.
I do too. But we triggering him. He done snatched his glasses off. His neck went like this a couple times.
He
went off screen. Then he came back.
Huffing, puffing, blowing his house down. The lie detector telling our truth. Has a nigga ever just bought the whole shit out so bad that he could have his way when and where he wanted?
Yes.
Facts. Yes. That definitely has happened a time or two. For me.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, a time.
Yes.
That damn Scorpio.
Tiff, has anybody ever bought out your whole shit?
No.
Look at him.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now.
She can't pass no more, so she had to answer it.
Shannon the snitch. I should have known. That's why you
No
know.
one
That's
can
why
hear
you.
you.
That's
You're
why you
muted.
on
Brandy,
he
No,
on
I'm not lying. No, I'm not lying, Jim.
y'all are something else. Brandy, worst place y'all have had sex? I don't like car sex.
I was about to say that.
I don't.
Car sex.
I mean, I'll have car sex, but I'd rather like truck sex, Escalade, some shit like that. Something roomy. I don't care for car sex, so I would say that's kind of like I don't really care for shower sex either. I don't care for it, but those
I
are
don't
my
like
worst.
vehicle sex. I'm
Love car
5'9".
sex.
B, he
My
gonna try to pee
legs,
on you
I
and
have-
shit, B. He gonna do the disrespectfully try to pee. You gotta watch the rabbit hole.
Yeah, I learned
You
niggas
gotta
pee on
watch
you in
the
the
rabbit
shower.
hole.
You ain't gonna pee on me.
Worst place. I'm going to. Well, this club ain't no longer open, but the bathroom of a club on what is that? Old City. Probably was the worst, but it was an amazing
club
time.
was it?
So I don't know if it was the worst place, but
What club was it?
I think it was South Beach something. It was like mimicking a Miami club. It was like it was
okay.
like right up the street from Penn's Landing. It's closed down now and it turned into something else. But yeah, I can't even say that was the worst place. I mean, I wouldn't do it again, but the sex was good. So some drunk shit.
So you just lying too, huh?
How am I lying?
You just
'Cause
said
you
I
don't know
wouldn't say
nothing
it was
about
the
me.
worst place.
You don't know nothing about me, so you can't lie nothing. It was the worst place. I wouldn't do it again in the bathroom of a nightclub, but
Didn't she just gonna say I ain't gonna say it was the worst place, but didn't she
the
just say
sex
that?
was good, but to me, that out of all the places I've
I'm
had,
hearing
it
shit
probably
now,
was
right?
worse.
Anybody
That was
else
the
heard
worst
that?
place.
I'm gonna need y'all to stop being this triggered.
No, seriously.
I'm gonna need y'all to stop being
We
triggered.
didn't say if the sex was good. She asked was the worst place. So out of all the places I've had sex, and it's been a lot of places in public, that probably was one of the worst places. I wouldn't do that again because people was coming to the bathroom. It was a lot.
Thank you,
was
Jim.
a lot.
All right, I ain't high. Thank you. I
I ain't
appreciate
saying that I didn't say it either. You didn't hear me backpedal. So
you gonna need a neck massage after this show.
Moving forward, I got my heating pad ready. Moving forward,
and some cucumbers over your eyes because I
because
know they tired.
y'all be thinking people lying like they don't know what they just said. I said what I said. It was one of the worst places, but it was good sex. Next question, or who didn't answer?
I'm sorry, I didn't. In my trunk of my truck.
You put the seats down?
Yeah, I had a really big truck, and I had put the seats down, and voila, magic.
I've had trunk sex in the truck. That's not a good place either, because my knees was fucked up afterwards.
And that's what it was, you gotta climb in that joint, and my
my knees was really fucked up after that joint. So
yeah.
I dig it. Favorite
I love car
position?
sex though.
I don't like car sex. I don't.
I hate car sex.
Yeah, nah, I'm a fan.
My ex had a Tahoe though.
No,
I'm
car
too
sex is
tall.
good, but
I'll
trunk
take
sex
truck
is
sex.
not.
I'll take truck sex, Tahoe, Escalade,
Yeah.
you know, those type, but car sex, I don't really care for car sex. Unless it's a big roomy car. That's different, but not a compact. I can't do. Favorite position. Ooh. Are we just doing one or are we naming them off?
It's no S on that, so I think it's just singular.
Oh shit, that's hard. My favorite position, I would have to say 69.
I'm gonna say missionary. I need to be able to wrap my legs around or push them things back so you can get up in there.
Yeah, I love missionary, but I will say any position that he can get as deep as he can in. Because I'm telling you, that side ain't no joke.
Oh, side sex is good with the right person.
It is side sex. I'm not knocking side sex at all. I told you I had some good sidewinders.
You said on the show one time, "Don't give me no sidewinder dick."
I said morning. I said, don't wake. No, I said, don't wake me
Listen,
up.
the reason I remember that distinctly is because it's one of my favorite joints to do.
No,
And
but
you
listen,
and I was offended a little bit. I'm like, damn, big, I like the sidewinder.
no,
She gonna
listen
say,
to what I
don't
said.
give me,
Don't wake me up for no sidewinder dick. That's what I said.
nope.
That is what I said. We could run the tape back. I know what I said because it was on the rabbit hole when I said it. I know exactly what you're talking about. I said it. And I remember we wasn't even on the screen. We was together when I said it. I know what I said when I said it. I know what I said when I said it. And I know how I said it.
I'm just honest, OG. I'm just honest.
Ain't nobody say the crab. No, man, brethren.
Brendan and influence Poppy.
That's what I said. I remember that, Shannon. Yes, y'all see, y'all take bits and pieces of what I said. What I said was, don't wake me up out my sleep.
Listen,
No
wait.
lazy side
Here's the thing.
dick.
We gonna chalk it up to the Mandela effect, okay? We gonna chalk because all of us heard it, but you didn't say it. So we gonna chalk it up to the Mandela effect.
I said it, but I said I didn't say that. You didn't finish my sentence. You got to finish what I said. Can't be paraphrasing and shit because that's not what I said.
All right, here we go. This is the last question, and I hope nobody passes on it. I think this is a dope one to end on. Hopefully,
Brandy is out of control with y'all in these comments.
Maybe the back swaying like Lauren Hill from Sister Act 2. All right, so this was one of the very first questions, and you know, for the ladies who are single, Bianca, you want me to take you off the screen for this one? Because this is the question. You want me to answer it for you? Want me to answer it for you?
Well, can you answer
it? Let me answer this one for you.
How you take her off the screen or
go ahead, answer it for me.
The one she got now.
Boom!
Bam, bang, pow, boom.
No, I can answer that though. I can answer that. But I'm gonna let somebody go first. Somebody.
Oh wait, so this is the question. Okay.
What's your ideal man?
Well, I'm single, so I don't know. My ex was my ideal man. I thought that was my person.
So what was he? What did he do?
Every time I say I'm single, I talk about my ex, Shannon just gets so uncomfortable. He matured me as a woman. He poured into me mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically. The sex was amazing. Encouraged me, is always there. He could hold a conversation. I love an intellectual man. I love a man that can, we can talk about anything. Like, his world is not psychology and mental health, but he can hold a conversation with me about it. Just like I can hold a conversation about real estate, even though that's not my thing. Somebody that is protective, somebody that shows me or forces me more or less to be softer, because I am tough. I realize that about myself.
You did? You working on that? Huh?
Can you give her?
I know where you live at, right?
Fuck.
Right.
I'm sorry.
You about to have company after the show.
I'm just walking across the street.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's gonna be the last plate you get to. The last time.
I ain't gonna fuck up the connect.
I ain't cooking nothing else. But seriously, like he's a Cancer, so he's really affectionate, likes to cuddle, all of that stuff. So showing me how to be a softer woman, how to be connected more with my emotions and like let my guard down. Just an overall really great person, like loves his family, loves his mom, loves his sister. And that was important to me, like how he loved the women in his life. Showed me kind of everything I needed to know, how he is with kids, how he was with my son, like Outside of my son's father, he was the only other man that has ever been around my son. So he was my ideal person. Like, that's the person I wanted to marry. That's the person I believe that God had sent me to be with. So to me, he was my ideal person. Again, I'm giving this nigga some time to spin the block, but if he don't, so such is life. But he was my ideal person. He was a really great person. So, I mean, that is still my man. It is. We still talking shit, but, it's just
Girl,
nothing
go
else.
get your man. Ain't shit out here. Go get.
You might as well.
It's not me,
You might as
though.
well.
It ain't shit out here. Go get your man.
You
Just
might
But
as well
it's
go
not
get him.
me. Melly, it has nothing to do with the therapist stuff. That's why I don't tell people I'm a therapist, because as soon as you do that, people want to pull out you trying to textbook psychology me. It don't got shit to do with that. Because I wasn't always a therapist. Before I was a therapist, I was Dominique. So I was always somebody before I even got into this field. So it don't got nothing to do with therapy. But he just was he is a great person. Like, we still talk, we still text. I'll still check on him and the family. He still checks on me. I had to move some furniture out of my house a couple weeks ago. He helped. Like,
Yeah,
overall,
I saw that. Is he still taking the walk of shame though?
I'm gonna say it's crazy because he still has a key to my house, so I didn't take my key back. He actually dropped some paperwork off that I needed. But I still think he's trying to find himself. I do. I think he's still trying to find his way. So I don't know. I don't want to get in the way of that. I think everybody should have whatever time and space they need to find themselves. I don't think it's a time frame on it. So when and if he's ready, if I'm available, I'll be here. But if not, then those are the cards that life dealt me. So, but
My confession.
so I mean, it ain't no confession. We've had this conversation, Shannon. Don't do that. But he was my ideal person.
Oh,
out of all the guys that I've dated, that he was the one. So.
Oh, he in a nigga way trying to shoot a shot. Anybody else want to answer that question? Tiff, Ideal, Mimi, Ideal man. I'm gonna have nightmares after this shit. Angry OG is annoying.
I'll go next. My ideal man is.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm looking at OG comment. I'm really trying not to laugh. My ideal man is a man that takes time to study who I am as a person on the inside. I have everybody already knows on the panel, I have a very complex job. So I have to wear a lot of hats and I have to be very hard, which is really not who I am in real life. And a man that can just make me soften up and just take me out of that mind space and out of that element. A man that's very compassionate and shows me how much he cares just by doing little things. Just catering to my emotions and my mental health is priority. Someone who cares intently about me as an individual, aside of everything else, who can strip me from all of my different hats that I wear, mom, boss, everything that I am to everyone else. And I can just be completely vulnerable with.
Mimi?
Somebody that
No, like Mimi on cloud 9.
No, I'm not. What?
Mimi, every time we come down, she looks shocked. Like
Mimi over there reminiscing about that 13-year.
Yeah. She having hot flashes and everything.
She said they was texting earlier. You ain't even peep.
Listen, I heard that.
Yup. I heard it too.
But Mimi been kind of calm. She only lied a couple times, so I wanted to let her live.
Y'all gonna keep saying.
So I'm a Cancer, right? So I'm very emotional. I'm very like intuitive. I'm an empath, right? So I need somebody, but I have that hard shell, and it's hard to break that shell. So I need somebody that I can be able to be comfortable with, to like really let my guard down and really like give you my all. Cause like when I love really, really hard, and I will do anything and everything for you. You feel what I'm saying? But I just need that same energy reciprocated. Just know that I've been through a lot, so it's gonna take me time to like get there. But like, give me a chance. I'm a whole vibe, like my whole vibe. Love on
Talk
me.
your shit.
Okay.
That's it.
So
Mimi, this one for you.
my ideal man is somebody that could get me out of my fuckboyness. That's it. That's all. Keep it short and
Nigga.
sweet. That's
Nigga.
it. That's. I mean, no, because
Yeah.
they pretty much said it. Like Tiff, with being able to be vulnerable. We gotta be consistent, of course. The sex has to be good. We have to be sexually compatible. It's not everything, but it is. It's a major thing. Like they said, family oriented, all of those things. So, like I said, just short and sweet, get me out my fuckboyness, and that's it. That's my ideal person.
Well, ladies, that was the last question. My job here is done. I would like to thank Bianca for having me host this hot seat Q&A. I learned a lot. I learned that women lie out of both sides of their drawers. I learned also that
No.
y'all are. I also learned that y'all probably the dopest fucking women exposed to right now. I love each and every one of you for various reasons. I appreciate you all, and I'm gonna get out of here if I hit the cat button again. Love y'all, Bianca.
Love you
Thank you.
too.
Bye.
Great show. I'm out.
Bye.
Angry Ugly
See,
goes
you
to
got to
God,
be
you still
extra.
her own
You
show.
got to be extra.
Who?
You got to be extra.
Who are you talking
Dom, this one for you.
Why I gotta be extra?
about? So, well, that was fun. I appreciate big exclusive never speak date coming soon. Brandy is something else. Like I said, that was fun. I'm glad that you ladies joined, but now we got to get back to the normal format. I don't know if you ladies got the time to stick around. If y'all are welcome to, if you like. If you got to go, I understand. We are almost an hour 40 in.
Gotta
See you
go,
later.
y'all.
Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate
Adult game night. Hope to see everybody
Bye, Tiff.
there. Love y'all.
you too. See you later.
Bye.
So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna slide into some taboo talk. Because it's still Foreplay with P. So yeah, I need the slide and all of those things, Shannon, because he's a little triggered. On Taboo Talk tonight, we're going to talk about bondage. So, bondage is a form of restraint, pretty self-explanatory. It's a sex act that falls within the BDSM umbrella, which is an acronym for bondage, discipline, dominance, and submission. I can't even read right now. Sadism and masochisms. And a group of a common sexual fantasies. Some people enjoy being tied up, while others enjoy tying their partner up or tying up their partner, and others like both. Someone who enjoys both the dominant and submissive role is referred to as a switch. Typically, bondage use kinky sex toys such as handcuffs or rope, but it can also be as tame as using a scarf or a tie or a t-shirt to restrain your partner's wrist when you're getting it on. To get into it, you can tie someone up to a bed frame using a tie or a scarf. If your bed frame isn't kink compatible, try to say that 5 times fast, isn't kink compatible, you can start by simply binding their arms together. To up the ante, you can purchase shackles, mounts, or suspension bars. Remember, as always, kink is about continuous consent and what makes you feel comfortable and sexiest. Thank you for that. So, one of the questions was, what did I like? It was the light BDSM, and bondage is one of those forms. Can I get that off the screen, please? He mad at us, I guess. But anyway, but like I was saying, yeah, one of my favorite things, or one of those things that I enjoy, is bondage, like BDSM, a little tie up here, a little tie up there. It's fun. If you guys haven't did it, I think you should try it. Dom, you said that you were thinking about trying it, something you wanted to get into.
I do. I have handcuffs. I have a couple pair of handcuffs. I've been tied up, but I think that's something I would like to put more into the bedroom. Like I said, my ex probably was probably got me out of my shell a little more sexually. So I've tried things and done things, and I'm like, I didn't even know that person was inside of me. So I definitely would like to get into bondage more. It's a different level of sex. It does something different to the body.
It does. It's a wonderful thing. For you not to be able to do, like you can't stop whatever's happening to you.
Right.
It is a different type of psyche. It does.
It's a mind fuck. It really
definitely is. It definitely, especially if he's talking to you and talk you through certain things. Ooh.
And I like to be in control. So it's like, you telling me I can't. I just gotta. Okay.
You can't. You gotta let it go. Let it all go.
Yeah.
Mimi, have you ever tried? Would you like to try?
I have. I actually have a pink leather little bondage set for your hands and your feet, and you can tie them together into the bed. I actually me and my husband used to experiment with toys, and for his birthday a couple years ago, I went to AC and I got like a whole little like situation. I got the room, I set it up, I put the bondage, like I had nipple clamps, which is when I learned that that's not for me.
Yeah, that's a whole nother level.
I didn't like that one. But I had a whole bunch of like lingerie and shoes and all of that, like a whole, birthday setup situation. I don't mind it. I did break him, because it got exciting.
It got intense.
Yeah. So I broke him, but
that is one of the most intense orgasms. Like if you tied up and they doing whatever they doing and they doing what they supposed to be doing, right? That whole, it's like an I can't explain it.
That's when you squirt. That's when you squirt. That should be like,
oh God. And then if he like, ooh, tell me, you want me to stop? No, I ain't gonna stop. Tell me, ooh, yeah, girl. Get some ice in it too. Put some ice in it, fellas. You can try and tie somebody up, have some toys, have some ice, have some feathers, different sensations, see what she like,
different
what she
sweets.
Like. It's amazing.
The whipped cream and the syrups and the honeys and all types of fruits. But that's when you get a room. You do all that stuff at a room. You don't do it in your house. You do it where you can mess up the sheets and it can get dirty, and then you can walk away the next day like, damn, you was dirty.
Yeah. Or if you're like, tell me you like it. Tell me you like it, bitch. Tell me you like it. Tell me you like it. Yeah, that type time. That's a good time. So Poppy said, I want to tie somebody up and have my way. Devil emoji. Tiff said, oh my God, yes, B, when he's talking you through the session. It's a wonderful thing. It's just something wonderful. Yeah. If you got that voice,
like that deep voice that like, and then he talk. It's a certain way you gotta talk. It gotta be like it's almost like a whisper, like a step up from whisper, like. But then with dominance,
a little bit, like you can feel.
I would do whatever you say.
Talk to me like the Yin Yang Twins on Whisper, please. Hey, little mama, how you doing? Let me whisper in your ear. Please do.
I can't help but envision myself tying a woman to the train tracks while twisting the edge of my mustache because this shit.
Whoa.
It's
very diabolical. Like what?
Not the train tracks.
No, Brandy said I'm about to give myself some NyQuil because my appointment coming at 12 and I need him to be in a deep sleep. Damn. God damn it. Tiff, damn, I just got a flashback. Waterworks, yes, it's a thing.
Right.
If you guys can experience it, again, it's a wonderful thing. Try it. You might like it. But again, make sure you always get consent first. Don't just be tying a bitch up out of nowhere. Like things might go left for you. So make sure you communicate this. This is something you want to try. If you haven't done so with your partner, get her yes. A yes is a yes. Anything but a yes is a no. Like I said, I don't want y'all out here like Willy Lump Lump catching the case because they didn't give you the proper consent. So, but if you haven't tried it, it's a fun time. Try it. You may like it. Randy, you can do that shit anywhere. You definitely could do it anywhere, especially in your home. But I think I like hotel sex. I don't know what it's something about hotel sex that's just something a little different.
Yeah, you can get dirtier because you can get dirty. Right. You can make a mess. You ain't gotta clean it up.
I hope it ain't no kids in the next room because y'all about to be mad. I'm gonna let y'all know that now.
Kids shouldn't be allowed at hotels.
They just listen. They
if
gonna be mad.
Or listen, fuck them kids. I paid
them kids.
I paid
ain't here, so fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids.
But that's why I like going to the rooms with the jacuzzis.
Oh, those rooms are something. Those are something.
Them ones be like a whole situation. Like, oh.
With the mirror on the ceiling.
Jacuzzi sex is something.
And then they had the fireplace on this side.
Crackling and going. Yeah, I've been there a couple times. The double dual shower heads.
Wait, I was just about to say that the shower was popping.
Okay, Brandy, hotel sex makes you want to be louder, annoy your neighbors, perform for your audience, open the blinds. Yes. All of those things, all of the above. So,
I have a question.
Go ahead, sure.
Have you ever been in a hotel and the person next to you, you heard them going off, so you was like, "Oh, it's on. Challenge accepted.
Listen.
Challenge accepted. Watch this. Watch this.
Yes.
Make you ready. Make you ready."
Start knocking the headboard up against the wall a little louder.
Boom,
Yeah,
boom,
that pillow. Absolutely.
Yeah. Yo, let's take this double shot real quick. Watch this. Watch this.
Yeah, you outdo your neighbors in the hotel.
You calling me out? You calling me out? Watch this.
I've been there, done that. What about if y'all check out at the same time and y'all just look at each other like, yeah, that was it.
Yeah, that was me. I was your neighbor. That one. You all right. You all right.
Yeah, you do that.
You do that little smirk like,
I see you.
Especially if they black, you get a little excited like, go ahead, bitch. I see
High five.
I heard all that. I hope you heard all this.
Okay, so to piggyback off of that, have you ever been in a hotel, heard the people next to you having sex, and that intrigued you to then want to have sex? Like that turned you on to want to do it then? Yeah.
I was normally already in the process of having it, so.
No, mine was more so like we just finished and we might have been like, all right, drifting off, but then if you hear it,
we gotta start that thing back up.
Yeah, we got to get this going. Because ain't no bitch go outdo me. Yeah, we
nowhere. Let's go.
We got to get this shit popping.
I'm an Eagles fan. I'm competitive as hell. Like I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna take this shot of Henny and keep going.
Bro, like, you ready? All right.
For me, we about to start in the shower. We're gonna get in the shower, then we're gonna work our way back to the bed. So yeah.
No, I need to take a shower by myself. I need a little me time. Give me a second.
I'll take a shower by myself, but at least one of those nights away, we gotta have shower sex. Like it's.
I don't know. I mean, I would like to build up to that. I'm looking for, a little booski that I can.
I love shower sex.
They'll pee on you. They'll pee on you. Like,
see, but I know this, so that's no. I know this. So
I don't want him peeing on me. That ruined showers for me.
Don't go to showers.
But I mean, if I did, like, I never really liked the act of having sex in the shower. But when I was taking showers with niggas, I didn't mind the intimacy in the shower and then go I don't like the
Yeah.
actual act in the shower.
I don't. Yeah. I mean, I was dating a dude for a little bit, and I never like shower sex because I'm tall, right? I have
Mhm.
long legs, so it's always been a little uncomfortable. I gotta like
Yeah,
bend and
reposition
like
yourself and
all
all of
this.
that.
It's my uncomfortable. I did it with him, but then it was all right, and it wound up just starting it all to just go to the bed. You know what I mean? We was in a room at that, so it was like, all right, boom, we got. It was like one of them double bed situations. One bed you get dirty, the other one you sleep.
Yeah,
So
Brandy, you said when your hair is ready for the shower, get some wet and wavy. You see this?
or braids.
Get you some wet and wavy. Braids take too long to dry. This dries
No,
in no
it's cool.
time.
This
So
thing going a bun so fast.
get you some wet and
Mm-mm.
wavy, and you cool. You be cool with that. Um, and Tiff says shower sex is sexy. I like the intimacy of the shower. I don't like the actual sexual act in the shower. I've done it. I did there before, but I'd rather not shower sex. Um, so this week I haven't did a toy review for you guys in a minute. So I want to talk about a toy. Well, it's not really a toy, but it's a contraption. It's kind of a little bit of both. It goes hand in hand, little something like that. So Shannon, please, whenever if you ain't upset, share it.
Oh yes, the swing.
The sex swing.
Come
That
through.
swing.
So with
Gotta
the
have strong
sex
doors for
swing,
that.
I have two of them up here, as you can see. So one of them is door friendly. All you have to do is put it on the door jamb. That's the one to my left. I don't know if that's your left. I don't know, but the white girl sitting on it. That's the door jam one. And then the other one is with the support bar that you may have to mount to a ceiling. So there's different types of sex swings. But however you want to do it, I mean, the door one would be easier to take down, if you got kids and all of that. I want the one that you put in the ceiling because that's just how I rock. but but who's to say? And King Kurt have that swing.
We're not surprised, Curtis.
Big Exclusive has been trying to try this, and Tiff wants one, and Brandy said swing. Yes, 5 stars. Glad you said that. So Big Exclusive, can I get the next slide? Because I gave it 5 flames. Definitely was my thing. Next slide, please. Thank you. So this is the way that you hook up the door one. I pretty much put the instructions on here. So you take the things, put it on the door, you shut it, make sure the door is locked, adjust to the appropriate height, and choose which way you like. It comes in all different types, so you can do all different types of positions. You can't do in a bed. You can move whatever you like. You can swing back and forth, get a great range of motion. The sex slings help stretch a lot and get climax easier. Next one is you can spice up your bedroom. Let the sex swing help you control the rhythm and get deeper thrusts. The love swing is perfect for face level oral actions and effort saving eagle and frog positions. Beside the sex swing, can be an exercise device if you like. So it's made out of heavy duty materials. The sex swing is super strong and is able to hold up to 300 pounds. The high grade nylon straps ensure the door sex string durable. And a wide seat and feet pad will make you swing sex comfortable. Will make your swing sex comfortable. And then also, there's no damage to the door. The sex swing is very easy to set up without fixtures or drilling. Just throw the sex slings and swings over your door and lock it. When the fun is over, you just unlock your door and get the sex slings down. Thank you, Big Exclusive, for that. Big Exclusive Network got to order it from Paparazzi. So I've tried it. It was a wonderful experience. Like I said, I actually want one. I don't want the one on the door though. I would rather have the one that's mounted from the ceiling. Because of the support bar. I feel like you could do more things with that one. The one with the support bar normally has like a headrest and all of those things. The one with the door, I didn't try the one on the door. I tried the one that was mounted. So I can't really compare the two. But it was definitely a good time. It's definitely a good time. What do you guys think about the sex swing sling thing?
I have the one for the door.
How what? Okay, so how was it?
Oh,
Amazing.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
Okay.
It's amazing.
I think it would be
Gotta have
good
a
for
strong
doggy.
door. Huh?
I think it would be good for doggy style.
Yes. Doggy style. But I usually do missionary because I like missionary. Like I like the thrust of, being in the front. That contraption of having your legs kind of bound or tied in a sense because your legs go into something. So I like it. It's yeah.
It's a
I
good
take it on
time.
vacation. When I was in a relationship, I would take it on vacation because it's their door. I don't give a fuck about their door. Those doors are stronger. So their doors are stronger on vacation. So yes, definitely a vacation favorite. So
Okay. Mimi, have you tried? Would you try?
I haven't tried. I want to try. But
gotta
it looks
try.
like a vibe.
It looks like a good damn time, doesn't it? Like
Mhm.
definitely. It was a
Yes.
good time. The thing that I like about it is because I'm like relatively flexible. Like I
Mhm.
like whatever. But it really puts like you're able to really like stretch
Yeah,
them hips.
make your body do
Like
some stuff you ain't know you can do.
yeah, you be like, I did that.
Yeah.
It's on my
That's one
bucket
of
list.
them, like Dom said, you take on vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Because I'm trifling on vacation.
that's,
I know that about myself. I do shit on
yeah, you
vacation.
just,
I ain't gonna
that you're
see
not
y'all
going to
people
do at
again.
home.
Listen, we fucking up at the swim up bar, the jacuzzi. I'm never gonna see y'all people again. Y'all gonna be mad. Y'all be all right. It's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. It's cool. Whatever. I
Yeah.
spent my money, so I'm gonna spend my time and my money however I see
Absolutely.
fit.
Absolutely.
So
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm
I get it.
trifling.
Yeah, I will never see y'all people again the rest of my life. So it
Yep.
don't even matter.
Tiff said
I'm trifling.
ankle cuffs, they are good too. I've had ankle cuffs. Well, no, it wasn't really ankle cuffs. It was like a contraption where they tie your hands and your ankles up. Like it was like a thing that goes under the mattress. Like that. I've never actually had the ankle cuffs though. But I feel like any form of bondage is a good time. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, try it, you might
Yeah.
like it. Okay, so we are coming up on 2 hours. Again, sex I could talk about all night. But I know y'all gotta work in the morning. I don't, I do, but I don't. Um, so I'm gonna let you ladies go. I appreciate you ladies for popping up. Thank you again, Big Exclusive, even though you were triggered a lot by our conversation. Thank you Tiff, for pulling up as well. Anything you ladies want to say before we get out of here, before I close the show?
This adult
Thank you
game
for
night
having
gonna be
me.
blitzed.
The adult game night gonna be lit. Oh yeah, make sure you guys get your tickets to the adult game night and all of those good things. Make sure you don't forget to check out Dom. Her pilot show will be February 6th, Monday
6.
night,
Yep.
February 6th at 7 p.m. So you guys stay tuned and look out for Melanated Vibrations. As always, I love you guys for rocking with me. As always, thank you ladies for joining. All the comments, all the loves, all the shares, all of those things. I appreciate you. You guys can always catch me on the Rabbit Hole 13 Wednesday nights at 9 p.m. I forgot the time. And then Thursday nights again, slide back to catch your girl. Same place, same time. I love you all. And before I get out of here, as I always say, always be positive, always stay empowered, and ladies, stay pretty. I love you all. Mwah.
Mwah.
Good
Love you.
night.
Good night.